Will racism ever end? No. Let me put this disclaimer out. That's my opinion. I'm not stating it as being a fact, but it's my opinion that racism will never end. Ever. It's a virus. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you an example. When I was young, I used to play football, right? Now let's just say, for the sake of the conversation, I played high school football. And then after that, I graduated from high school and I played college football. And then after that, I went to the NFL and became a professional football player. You know what I did after that? I got older, you know what I'm saying? Retired, had a child, and I passed down dreams of being a football player. And then my son got older and did the same thing to his son. Same thing with being in the army. You'll find most people, like their sons and daughters, if they were in the army, their sons and daughters, if the parents were in the army, their sons and daughters are gonna be in the army. So that's how racism is passed down. It's passed down from one generation to the next, to the next, to the next. As we speak right now, a racist person is teaching his or her son or daughter the wrong way. You see them NIGGERS's on TV? Look at them, looting, rioting, yelling and screaming, talking about Black Lives Matter as if black people are superior to everyone. No, all lives matter. And don't you trust them. Don't you be friends with them. Don't you marry them, because they're bums, they're lazy. Look at them tearing up everything. Look at them stealing. And instead of teaching them the wrong way, instead of teaching them why or telling them why they're doing what they're doing, they fail to leave that out. That's what racist people do. It's all things that they talk about, it's always one-sided. Had they teach or told their child why those people are looting, rioting, stealing, and all of the stuff that they're doing, had they told them that a man named George Floyd was choked, had a knee to his neck, and was literally gasping for air, for breath, saying, "I can't breathe, somebody help me," calling for his mother. A white man did that. Had they told their child that child would definitely, if that child had common sense, would say, "I understand why." If that racist person were to teach his child, his or her child, that black people have been enslaved for over 400 years, and that literally we were chattel property and we worked for free, like white people owned us, that child would understand why black people are rioting and looting. But that's not what racist people do. They are one-sided. And literally, racist people are sick in the head. Sick in the head. White people have done a lot of bad shit to us. A lot. And continue to do it. And I'll never sit back and act like that all of them are saints, because they're not. But there are some of them that are sincere, that want to help. There are some of them that want black people to be treated fairly, while others don't. I went to work for Postmates a couple of days ago, and it dawned on me, I just caught an epiphany out of nowhere, right? So I'm dropping food off, and most of the customers are white, and we have our little small brief powwows, chit chats and stuff like that. So this one particular white lady, right, I seen it in her eyes, right? So I dropped off her food, and I chit chatted with her a little bit, and then she was like, "Thank you," and I was like, "You're welcome." And it's an energy, it's a vibe that you get. And I was saying to myself, what if she said thank you, right? And I said, "You welcome, neighbor." She probably would have been the type to be like, whoa, neighbor? Yeah, I just moved in right beside you. You see, now things are different. So it was cool when I was bouncing that ball and I was entertaining you. It was cool when I was throwing that football and I was entertaining you. It was cool when I got behind that mic and started emceeing when I was entertaining you. It was cool that I dropped off your food and delivered this food to you. But it's not cool when I become your neighbor. I become your equal. That is not cool. And the minute that you see that, the minute that you see that you have to give up some type of white privilege, some of your white privilege, the minute that you see that you have to give up some of your life in order to sacrifice, to make it so that black people could be treated equally, that's the minute that you see that you are truly a racist when you thought that you weren't. See, black people, y'all don't ask the right questions. A white person can say that they're not racist, and you could go to a football game with them. You could watch a basketball game with them. Y'all can have fun. Y'all can have these deep conversations. But then, think about it. It may be that day where it's that one thing that you may bring up, religion. And then you start to figure out, wow, he don't even realize it. So let me get this right, friend. I mean, I know you're white, but I thought we were brothers. So you're telling me that Jesus is white and God is white? So where's black people in the equation? So it's just black people, you don't ask the right questions. You just don't. But racism will forever exist. It's being taught right now as we speak. Hate. And that hate, that deep hate that's seated and planted in right by your solar plex, your soul, is really fear. You don't truly believe that you're greater than us. Because if you did, metaphorically speaking, you wouldn't cheat when we were running a race. For real. And that's what white racist people do. They cheat to win. While black people trying to be honest and welcome in, come on in. Come on to the cookout. Let me show you how to dance. Let me show you how to do this. Let me show you. Just so humble and welcoming. This is the reason why you see all of these people saying Black Lives Matter around the world. Because they know just how good, great, sincere, and beautiful of a people, of a race we are. I can say one thing. I respect that. I respect New Zealand, Portugal, Canada, all of these people that's rooting for us. That's standing up for us. Because they know how great we are. You wouldn't stand and right beside us and fight for us if you didn't know. So, the world is telling us how great we are. Because people are fighting for us. And guess what? You'll fight for what you love. And I'll end it like that. My name is Langston 2092. Like, comment, subscribe, and definitely share this video. Stop being selfish. Share the video. 1.